This quest is all about gambling.
Because they're the morons who give you the most trouble. Even after we catch them, they try sneaking back with beards and wigs and fake noses. You can spot these assholes by watching the way they bet. Like this guy. He's betting lavender chips at 500 each with only one little problem. He's always guessed right. If he wasn't so f***ing greedy, he'd have been tougher to spot. But in the end, they're all greedy.
Introducing the Forbidden Sequence Quest Mage. For this video, we'll be looking at two deck lists to discuss this archetype. Spell Quest Mage and Minion Quest Mage. This quest was recently buffed from discovering 8 spells to 7 spells. And your reward for completion? The Origin Stone. A gambler's dream good luck charm. After you discover a card, this plays the other options. Lose 1 durability. The good news about this weapon? You can get immediate value from any discovers you make. And the bad news about this weapon? You can get immediate value from any discovers that you make. This archetype is the literal definition of live and die by the high roll, which adds to the charm of this deck in my opinion. If you can't handle the heat of the RNG, then it's time to get out of the kitchen, because we're burning the whole place down. Quest Mage has become one of the only quest decks to maintain above a 50%. Well, kinda. Before even discussing the decks, I'd like to make this disclaimer. If you want to win games, play the spell variant. But if you want to have fun, play the minion variant. First, let's explain why Spell Quest Mage is the superior deck in terms of win rate. Simply put, the no minion spells carry this deck. Malfunction, Spot the Difference, and Manufacturing Error support this deck perfectly by providing flexible board clears, proccing the quest, generating minions, and of course, cheating mana. You could even make the argument that Yogg in the Box is good due to fulfilling its condition. But the moment I start suggesting this card, you already know Yogg-Saron will be making other plans.
It's like they say, man plans and
Yogg
laughs.
That is such bullshit.
Spell Quest Mage can also complete the quest significantly faster than Minion Quest Mage. The mana curve of Spell Mage is much lower, and you have a higher number of low-cost spells that discover compared to the minions that can discover. Cards like Spark of Life, Hidden Objects, and Tide Pools help you complete the quest quickly for cheap. The best advice for Spark of Life is to always discover for mage spells. Random druid spells are not nearly as powerful as random mage spells on average. Secrets are always useful if discovered randomly, and Tide Pool's ability to reopen easily pays for itself. Now let's talk about the most controversial cards in Quest Mage. Pocket Dimension and Relic of Kings. In theory, Pocket Dimension should be the most powerful card in this archetype, right? No, absolutely not. This card is terrible. There are 2 ideas that convince people to try this spell. 1, you can complete the quest with this spell alone, and 2, you can get insane value post-quest completion. But here's the truth. Hand space will always prevent Pocket Dimension from truly popping off. Even if you're lucky and play the Origin Stone super fast and have no cards in hand, there are simply too many circumstances where Pocket Dimension still won't accomplish anything meaningful. There are too many spells that discover other spells, spells that draw cards from your deck, or spells you would literally never want to cast or add into your hand. I've tried several times to make this card work, but it is simply too clunky and never feels rewarding to play. Next, we need to talk about Relic of Kings, because I hate this card. Relic of Kings is a troll, but sadly I still believe it is core to Quest Mage. These are the possible spells that you can discover from Relic of Kings, and if you have the Origin Stone equipped, then the spells will be played from left to right depending on which spell you add to your hand first. Keep in mind that this is how this interaction works with all of the discovers, but when talking about Relic of Kings, it's very important to understand which spells are going to cast first. Because that's the difference between playing Quasar and then getting Wheeled versus playing Wheel and then getting Quasar. And as you can tell, some of these options are terrible, but you'll be surprised just how frequently this card will crush your dreams. But at the end of the day, cards like Story of Amara are worth the risk to try and discover. Because odds are, you are losing the game anyway if Relic of Kings low rolls, so it can be a necessary evil. Now we can finally talk about the fun side of this archetype. Quest Minion Mage. There are several minions in Standard that can discover other minions. If you have the Origin Stone equipped, and you play a minion that discovers other minions, such as Malorn, the Origin Stone will immediately summon those other 2 minions. And that got me thinking, what is the most hilarious card to discover with? The answer is Treasure Hunter Eudora. Battlecry, go on a side quest to discover amazing loot. If you have the Origin Stone equipped and you fulfill Eudora's requirement, then you get to discover Duel's treasures twice. This is by far the most greedy way to utilize the quest. But trust me, after you see the clip we got in the gameplay coming up ahead, you'll know why we went all in on this. Also, I have a signature Eudora, so if I can't use it here, when am I ever using it? Quest Mage is a fun archetype to explore, but if I'm being honest, I am still kind of upset that it is overshadowed by the existence of Spell Mage. No matter how you slice it, this deck feels like Spell Mage first, Quest Mage second. And that just makes me sad. Even with a buff, it still feels like Quest Mage is barely strong enough to capture people's attention. It's sadly another example of this expansion's fault being shown in real time. But regardless, if you're looking for a fun archetype where you just get to roll the dice and see what happens, I would highly recommend Quest Mage to let Yogg take the wheel. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel to be notified about any of our future uploads. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. By the way, the quick mulligan of this deck, if it says discover, you keep it. Pretty simple. Nah, we gotta take the health. Oh my god, why? So wheel activates and then Quasar, but then I don't have anything. I should have picked Quasar. I should have picked Quasar to put in my hand. Did I go to Gen Con? No, I did not. The only reason I don't go to Gen Con, or currently haven't gone to Gen Con, is not that I wouldn't have a good time, but it's a lot of, like, board gaming. It's a lot of, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that happens at Gen Con. It kind of feels kind of weird being like, oh yes, all this kind of stuff happens at Gen Con. But the point that I'm trying to make is the reason why I didn't go is because number one, it's very expensive. Number two, I would spend a lot of money being there, buying a bunch of crap that I enjoy. But also, I don't have anything to do at Gen Con, you know, like playing games and that kind of thing. Like I would have to like be with someone at the time and be like, yo, what are we doing? And they're like, oh, we're gonna do this. I'm like, all right, cool, that sounds fun. I'll give it a try. Maybe this can be good, even though it's such a crap card. I don't know. Glad I quit Hearthstone. Hope I can find games you can enjoy. Wait, are you saying hope you can find games you enjoy? Or are you saying that you hope that you can find games that I enjoy? That's yes, I found games that you would enjoy. You just gotta try them, bud. Double Final Frontier? Why not? We're already in content mode. I don't think a freeze is really gonna matter. Alright, so we get to complete the quest on 6. I tried Master Duel. I tried Master Duel like back in like I think 2021. I used my resources to make like a really cheap Ra deck, because I love Winged Dragon of Ra, it's my favorite god card. And once I used all my resources and figured out, oh god, this game is... I don't want to play modern Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. If I were to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd want to play like older formats. I tried the Pokemon card game. TCG Pocket, yes. Have I tried actual Pokemon? No. From what I could gather from Pocket was way too simple for me to enjoy. Like, if people say that Hearthstone is a coin flip simulator, you need to go play Pokemon TCG Pocket so that way you can apologize to Hearthstone for the one thing that it actually isn't. Cause like, that game is literally flipping coins. But actual Pokemon, from what I've heard, is nowhere along those lines. Like, it has a bit more depth than most people would realize. I don't know the depth personally. Yeah, it's a significant time investment. That's kind of a big issue with like a lot of card games, that not just video games in general, but card games in particular. There's so much time investment to get into it, and that's why I'm not really that interested in like learning like Shadowverse or something like that. Clark getting into competitive Pokemon would be crazy. This website, the Pokemon, check out Pokemon TCG is called Limitless TCG. Dude, I'm just gonna take 6 damage if I let this crap live. That's the worst part about this. So I have to do something along these lines. Actual Pokemon is fun. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Pokemon. It's simple in the good way, you know? Not like TCG Pocket, where it's simple in the unfun way, you know?
My wool itches for war.
Shadowverse seems to be in a stage where it's so simple Hearthstone knowledge can actually carry. You don't have to learn it. I would have to learn the cards. I would have to learn the decks. I don't want to learn another card game. Just end take.
I require more mana.
The only card game. Oh, hello. I love you. I mean, I have to pick Theoris. Wait a minute.
I require more.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. Let him cook. Let him cook, my bro. I love Theoris. Good enough. Good enough, right? Good enough, right? Good enough, right? I feel like people get into 1, maybe 2 card games, and even if they break into other card games, they can't because too long is too expensive. I feel like that's part of it, but another thing, it's like, when I was playing Magic the Gathering, like about a year ago, with I love being invited by my IRL friends to play Magic the Gathering. It's a great time. Because you're just gonna have fun with your friends, you're just gonna have a good old time playing fun decks. Something that I kept doing is that my knowledge of Hearthstone, my awareness of the game within Hearthstone would usually get in the way of, oh my fucking god. It would usually get in the way how I would, like, it would get in the way of me learning the game because I keep thinking it's Hearthstone and then I have to remember, oh wait, it's actually Magic. It's different, you know, these mechanics are slightly different, there's different phasing and stuff like that. A lot of specifics that I just don't understand yet. And if I were to learn a card game, if I were to actually choose out of all the card games right now, I would just play Magic. Because I've only heard, only good. I've heard mostly good things about it. All right, come on. Oh, that is massive. Oh, hold on a second, brother. No, chat, you wanna know why I'm having fun? Because I'm not playing cards in this expansion, I'm playing cards of the previous expansion. Please tell me I'm not dead from 11. It totally could happen. Yeah, Playgroup Commander is a blast. That's exactly what I did with my friends, actually. We played Commander. I want Colossus is back. I do too, man. I'm actually kind of surprised that I beat this deck. I don't feel like I played perfectly nearly. I didn't play perfectly like that. But, I mean, hey, yo, there you go. Bam. Bam. Fun deck for you to try, not kidding. Oh, man. All right, this is a big... There's a lot of pressure on you right now. Volcaros? So you're trying... Wait, hold on. Is this what I'm going against right now? No. So the whole point of this deck is to play Volcaros, make really big stats, eat him with the ooze into hero power. Play the thing, right? That's exactly 15 mana. I love the idea and I love the creativity. It is going to be next to impossible for me to pop this off, though. Okay, Relic of Kings, don't let me down, please. Okay, I have an idea. Why can't I play this? I got Quasar again, didn't I?
Time's almost up.
Bro,
8 combatants enter. I take a breath.
I can't play this game. I can't play this game, bro. I like actually can't play this game right now. This is ridiculous. Oh hey, it's actually a good time to draw this. All right, come on, let's go. Maybe this is the one time Quasar could be good. I don't know. There's minions in my deck. There's a Doom Maiden in my deck, so I can't even activate the Yogg. But I have this, so I can get the minions out of my deck. Kill him! Do not Quasar me again, bro! You'll discard this and deal twice. Oh my god! Chat, my spirit is breaking.
All are nourished.
My spirit really is breaking right now. You're seeing a man fight the urge to crash out right now. And you might be asking yourself, Clark, haven't you been crashing out for the past week? You think this is crashing out?
Bones will make a fine addition to my collection.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, finally. Yes. Now I can make my opponent crash out. Yes. Fucking eat it, bro.
You're so fake.
This guy. Okay. All right. Wow. I was not expecting this. Wait, what?
Out of this world. That was cool.
I cannot even enjoy a fucking high roll. Where's my 25-25? Where's my 25-25? Bro, I'm crashing out. I had 12 corpses. I had 20! I had 25! It allowed me to choose the option, spend 20 corpses. What are you on? Get me on that shit. I clearly need it. Fuck it, full random, dude. I could have gone supernova and killed him, but fuck it. Appease the RNG gods. Let's see what other dumb shit can happen. Ah, yes, a corpse explosion. Right after I spent all my corpses, yes. And I had just enough, yes. Keep it going, yes. Ah, yes, keep it going, bro. Oh, hey, Druid Minion. Probably just a spell, right? I'll discover a spell. Oh my lord, man. I am actually gonna crash out. Jesus, man. Ugh. So here's what I think. I think this is what happened. Because I drew the minion from Doom Maiden, it bugged out somehow. I think that's what happened. You need to accept this deck isn't meant to be piloted, it's meant to be experienced. Give it into chaos, let it flow. Nah, bro, because I've seen McBanterface play decks like this. You could totally play decks like this. When all you do is just let the deck pilot itself, you're letting the deck play you instead of you playing the deck. This guy actually did do the Volcaros combo. I'm just playing cards. I am playing cards because I'm fucking pissed. I 100% should have chosen the Supernova, but I'm in fucking content mode because this guy doesn't have a win condition. It doesn't matter what I do unless I fatigue myself. I am 100% not playing this deck optimally at this point, especially after that fucking low roll. There you go, that's a good turn, I guess. Still got swipe in the deck. I guess this actually draws the rest of my cards for free. There's the swipe. Yogg discounted. Yogg gotta kill him, right? Come on, Yogg, kill him. Please kill him. How are you not killing him? He's at 2 life! He's at 2 life! How is he not dead? Mecha'thun. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Have we been blessed with making content? Have I actually been blessed with making content? Oh my god. How do I kill it? Double Rising Waves, double Storage Scuffle. Wait, oh wait, this isn't Storage Scuffle. I mean, at the same time, if I have a Mecha'thun just sitting on the field, like, he's gonna have to do something. He will get discarded. How in the ever-living hell is this card getting discarded? No. No, why? No, why? No, what? Oh my, why? No, why? Why? No, why? Actually, why? No. Chat, I can just kill him in 2 turns. Oh wait, he's already. Well, never mind. We don't get the greatest clip of all time. We don't get the greatest clip of all time. Kill him too soon, I guess. Oh yeah. Dude, this deck is an emotional journey, and I need more therapy. Clearly, I need more therapy, dude. Yeah, that would have been a Hall of Fame clip. After the Quasar into the deck. Yeah, I won, but at what price? Because like the whole point of this deck is to try and complete the quest as quickly as possible. And it's like, I kind of like the idea of like Scarab Keychain and Creature of Madness in order to go down that kind of game plan. But if completing the quest just gets you killed by turn 7 anyway, then there's no point in going all in on completing the quest. Alright, well, let's see how good the travel agent is. I've been very critical of this card.
What's your dream destination?
Ooh, wait a minute, no, this is insane. 1 mana discover. Oh, that's actually nutty.
My god.
Ooh, there we go, bro. It almost missed.
HELLSCREAM, the best
It almost missed, but this is very nice. How am I holding up? I know it's hard, Tony, but chat is here for you. I am doing okay. I will talk about said thing later, but as of right now, we're playing card games. And I got me a good card right here that finds me another good card, my Firefly. Ah! So we're gonna play this. We're not gonna play this, because first of all, this gives us more hand space. Second of all, this later might be good. Discover big minions, summon big threats. This guy does have the Tide Pools, which is really good. I mean, it's just a lease though, right? Hold on a minute, just go for tempo. I could play location for 1. And if I get more discovers, that's also good.
Well.
Give me the 1. Give me the discover. And I will take, I mean, armor? Armor every proc? Yeah, next spell with +1 spell damage is just never an option. Alright. Bro, we're like actually cooking. One thing I am starting to realize though, if I want to complete the quest as soon as possible, playing Metal Detector might just be a bad idea.
Intelligent life here.
But then again, I just love the idea of a deck like this that sacrifices his early game, having a 3-drop that can just like hopefully clear the board a little bit, you know? And you get some coins, so why not? Cooking with fire, yo, what's going on, Dark Bounty? Good to see you, man. X-Art, Artificer, 5-mana Draenei is good to rush the quest too. I kind of agree with that, but the big issue with Hataru is he has so much anti-synergy, and it just takes too much to set him up meaningfully, and he just has a lot more situations where he's just dead weight in your hand, and that's the worst feeling. All right, hold on.
Techno magic. I died from
Guess I can go for this. I need to see if this is counterspell. Oh, that's sad. I can save this for next turn then.
blaze of trail.
I mean, is my list better than Quest Mage? I guess that's what we really have to find out. Am I better in the mirror? My list has tempo, and then suddenly I'll explode with the weapon. But then again, he completed his weapon by turn 5. That's why Tide Pools is really good, and I'm sad that I didn't draw it. Like, this deck is kind of just mulligan for Tide Pools. Not even playing the weapon? Yeah. I think so. Love the idea of saving this for like big meme play or something, but
Time's almost up.
alright, I'm gonna have to go quickly here.
Do not get there. Techno magic.
Oh wow, what a dude, hold on, is that the worst 4-drop? Is this like actually the worst 4-drop? There's gotta be like a 1-1 or something, right? Wow. It might have just been better to go for a 2-drop. Give me a 2-mana 3/3 or something. Oh my god, he got the hiking trail. Oh, dude, no! Okay, the good thing that I have here right now is the fact that I have 29 life. But this could very easily change because good lord. Wait, why didn't the minions get played? He discovered a taunt minion, right? Why didn't the minions get summoned? Is that a bug? Is this bugged out right now? Are you? Yeah, they didn't fix the. Thank you, Hearthstone. Thank you. We do this. Amazing. Truly amazing.
Time's almost up.
Oh wait, that just guarantees summons all 3 of them. Alright, well. Good tempo work in here. But yeah, that's so annoying, dude. Literally the first game of the patch where I'm like, yes, Quest Mage, let's figure out how good it is, and it's bugged. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard. I know. Indie company, right? I reported that I was getting this, thought I was getting fixed this patch. Apparently it's next patch. It's not a bug, it's a feature. YouTube, you might be onto something with that one. If Hearthstone is salty, Clark is the entire seasoning. Yo, bro. Alright, double Tide Pools, absolutely insane. How does everyone feel that the meta has been saved by Blizzard? We're feeling a little bit better, right?
Hello there.
I'll get Dora in my hand already.
Prepare yourself for the beat drop.
Alright. Not gonna lie, I feel like this is an unfavored matchup. BGs would contain the fun card, can't have that. Alright, so if I'm discovering cards, is it better to go for Mage or is it still just Druid? I feel like it's just Druid still.
Lord HELLSCREAM,
Oh,
the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Mama. I want that for later. We're saving that for later.
They won't miss just one.
There's always later, guys. There is always later. If the opponent was at 0, the second one wouldn't attack. Oh yes, that is something that would happen a lot. No, your only target for Skater is their quest reward. Oh, in this matchup? I mean, I kind of want to see someone cook this list, dude. Like, I have tried thinking of so many different directions for this deck, and every single one of them are just so bad. It's unbelievable how almost unplayable this deck is. Ever played Clash Royale? I just got back into it. It's improved since I played it in high school. I'm not really interested in playing mobile games, which is why I really hope Hearthstone doesn't go in the direction of being a mobile game. But, yeah. I try not to play mobile games if at all possible. Mobile games are just fast food. You guys have to realize this. Like, the more you play them, the worse they get. and the worse you feel, I feel like. Okay, wait a minute, that's the quest. Innervate? I mean, dude, turn 4 quest completion, and low-key, even if it was still 8, I could have done it. Like, this is just how good Tide Pools is and how important it is. Draw the card. And now we have this in a double spell, but I feel like we have to be a little reserved here. Yo, Vasia coming up with a raid. I noticed you've been streaming more often, man. How's the content coming? Yeah, exactly. This message was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, I really need to get cards from other classes, but then again, the Druid cards have been pretty good for Eudora. You know what? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We already have 1 Druid card in our hand.
How brilliant!
We'll make this happen. All right, we also have this Rogue card. I can literally do this attack into Origin Stone, and then we just need to get 1 more class card, which is from Travel Agent, Spark of Life. Maybe I should have saved the Spark of Life. I hate facing this deck. I don't run Shield Battery. I feel like it's nutty. Yeah, I'm just like I said earlier. I'm trying to run the fun cards. I'll probably end up cutting the fun cards after failing with them a couple of times. But I'm already loving this deck. All right, here we go. What do I find? Not the greatest options. Wow. Guess just pick this then. Oh my lord, why? Oh my lord, why? Brother, what is this? Alright, well, I guess he has 2 spell damage now. Like, I'm not really a big fan of running the Storage Scuffle, for example. But it's just like, this deck needs to keep itself alive one way or another. I mean, I do have Final Frontier. Oh my lord. No! My Eudora! But at the same time. Alright, this is probably a scrappy scavenger turn, right?
They won't miss just one.
I guess I have to choose this one because I really... I mean, I can hit him with the mind games later, right?
Flaming heart of the universe.
Play the Oasis. Good secret scams, potentially. Like, this just makes me not want to, like, commit too much now. I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw this out of hand. Alright. I don't run the 2-mana Discover a secret. This list is very... Yeah, this is very different. And it's like, I imagine what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna cut the memes like Eudora eventually, and I will put in that secret card. The secret card is just good for, you know, early quest completion. Secrets are also really annoying for people to deal with. Okay, this is kind of worrying. Could be dying here, but then again, I do have this to heal 8. This looks bad, and it might be bad, honestly. But I need some fodder against these asteroids, like these potential incendious draws, because I feel like that's gonna be the next step, right? My version is Rising Waves, Blizzard, and Bob. I could cut Storage Scuffle. Yeah, and that's okay. That's kind of what I was saying earlier. Like, this card is like, it feels great when you discover it randomly and you have it in hand, but there's a lot of times where this just isn't help. Like in this matchup, for example, my opponent's not really playing a lot of minions for me to hit, and now it's later in the game. I need these life steals to do something, right? Luckily, that did just get in the way, but. Have to play this now. Wait a minute. Do we believe? I'm doing this because the meme is too good. So now this swaps with this. Okay, so I want to, we need to play, yeah, we picked this because it's not super mana. Okay, alright, this works out. I mean, I guess you know what I could have done? I actually could have played this, I could have gotten the whelp, and then I could have killed a minion. That actually would have been better. Because then this would have immunity. And that is kind of insane. Oh, am I getting Nomeliad? Oh, am I just dead? This is why the lifesteal was 100% better, but I low-key just wanted to see this in action. Oh, I'm not dead? I'm not dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'll take it. All right, next turn, Relic of Kings, and then we get to do the thing. Oh my God, wait, we get to finally do the thing as long as I'm not dead here. Like 10 mana cards used to be really fun. You know what I mean? Like a case in point, the Archmage, right? That summons a minion at the end of the turn. Kind of miss cards like that. But at the same time, 10 drops were like 10 drops at Hearthstone were just like back in the day they never had any kind of application ever, and it was very sad to see that happen. Okay, I need to pick Sleep. Oh my God! Wait a minute, Sleep Under the Stars? Okay, these are absolutely awful fire cards. And now I get to discover this. Oh my God, he's just dead!
How brilliant! Alright, I am never cutting Eudora. I am never cutting Eudora. Yeah, dude, that was 32 damage. That was by far the best outcome. Dova King! Oh my lord, dude. Yeah, YouTube short by the end of the day, dude. Am I getting that predictable? I might be getting a little predictable.